Hello and welcome to my channel that hosts the What If Show, where I explore different what if scenarios. In today's video I'm going to talk about bees and the effect they have on the planet. As you know, they produce honey and they are the only insect that produce food eaten by humans. They also pollinate 70 of around 100 crop species, which feed around 90% of the world. But to provide you with more insight on this topic, I talked with an expert, which you will see next. Hi, thank you for doing this interview with me today. If you could just shortly introduce yourself, then I would like to ask you some questions afterwards.
Hi, I'm Cosima. I'm an urban beekeeper from northern Germany. No problem.
Thanks, super. So my first question would be, what are bees doing and how are they doing it?
Well, as mostly people know, they're doing honey. And it's a specific way they do it. Every bee in a colony has a job to do. Worker bees, which are infertile females, are called sisters, and their job changes through their lives. The first job is to keep the hive clean and provide the developing larvae with food. After they have done this for a few days, they will start to build the comb cells to store the honey in, which they will later store the nectar and pollen in that they got from foraging bees when they return to the hive.
Okay.
So this is the first part of their life. Later in their lives, they will become a forager self and collect nectar and pollen. It is also the workers' bee's job to maintain and guard the hive. This could, for example, be to regulate the temperature or collect water. Then there are the male bees. They are called drones, and their only job is to fertilize the queen. Once this purpose is fulfilled, they will die.
Okay. So, and because I'm making a series about what would happen if they would go extinct, are bees currently in danger to go extinct, or like how is that?
Well, it's always talked in the media that they are, but they are not currently in danger of extinction, and they also have never been, which means they don't have an actual problem. The problems which I talked about include and are linked to the beekeeping practice, the varroa destruction mite, and the use of pesticides. These factors have led to a higher than average overwinter losses. This leads to the conclusion of bees going extinct, which is not true though.
Okay.
The colony collapse disorder is also called CCD, and is a phenomenon that occurs when the majority of workers' bees in a colony disappear and leave behind a queen.
Okay, so basically they're not in danger of extinction, but what would happen if bees would go extinct? Are there some major problems or?
Well, for humans, 1/3 of our food depends on bees and the extinctions of bees. So it will have a huge impact of humanity, but not a level that would threaten the extinctions of humans.
Okay. And would there be a way that we could prevent the extinction of bees?
A way is, for example, to grow more wildflowers and around the fields have more flowers, and people in their own gardens grow more flowers, and maybe even keep some bees yourselves.
Like you do, yeah, of course, that's nice. And then lastly, what would the human race do if they would actually go extinct? Could we do anything?
So there's more than 1,000 species of bees, so honeybees are not the only species to pollinize flowers and crops. So while extinction would have an impact, it would not decide over the fate of humans.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time today, and I will let you know about the video. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. So bees are important for us because they pollinate a lot of crops we use to produce food. And factors that play into the fact that they die are, for example, shrinking habitats, pesticides, and viruses like varroa destructor. And even if beekeepers noticed the dying off of bees in 2006, the extinction of bees is actually not a reality. A famous quote that is alleged to be from Albert Einstein said that if the bee disappeared off the face of the planet of the Earth, man would have 4 years to live. But this would only be true if all the bees would disappear. So bees, as I said, are important for us, but not so important that humans would go extinct if they would disappear. In the next episode, I'm going to investigate the topic of melting glaciers and the consequence of rising sea levels. See you next time.